Hello and welcome to the graduation credit check session. We want to go through your transcript each year to just make sure that everything is on track for your graduation. We don't want to overlook anything. We try our best to make sure that everything is accurate, but if you find a mistake or if you find that you earned a credit that's not on your transcript, please let us know and we'll do everything we can to make it right. But we just want you to help us with this process. At this time, go ahead and fill out your name and the date that you completed this grade check. We want to keep a record of when this was done. Also, if you don't care, go ahead and select whether you're going to be receiving the academic or the honors diploma or the highest honors diploma. You can find this information in your handbook, and we can talk about that later. At this time, just take a look at this section of your credit check form. Make sure that you have health and PE. If you did not have PE, you should have had JROTC to fulfill that part of the transcript. Again, arts, humanities. You took an art class, you were in chorus, you drama or humanities class, or if you were in band, either of those will fulfill that requirement. So you should have no problems checking your transcript for that. That's usually going to be in the sophomore year, primarily. Some of you may have had band your freshman year, so one class is all that's required there. But if you had multiple classes, for say in band or art, that's perfectly fine. Those would fit under the other category a little later on. You have English credits. Make sure you check all of these boxes that apply. English 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you're taking that now. Or if you're a junior, you would be taking this class right here. You have not earned that credit, so do not check that box. Only check the boxes that coincide with your credits that you have earned. The same thing goes for math, Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, and then your 12th grade elective. You have Social Studies. The same thing goes for that. Freshman year, Integrated Social Studies, World History sophomore, U.S. History your junior year. And then Science, you're going to want to check all those boxes that apply there. But you only have to have 3 credits in science. Some of you may have more than 3, and that's perfectly fine too. Moving to the next section of the credit check form would be foreign language. For the pre-college requirements, you would want to make sure and check all here that apply, but please put your language on here, whether it was Spanish, German, or French. You might add your math, English, science electives as required there. Okay, here's for your honors diploma. You would have to have passed 3 honors, AP, dual credit, or jumpstart classes in order to be considered an honors diploma. The highest honors diploma requirements for valedictorian, salutatorian, candidates, you would have 5 honors, AP, dual credit, or jumpstart classes. You must have a 92 or an A average of 92 in all classes and no grade below a C in any class. So that's where you would pick up your honors diploma or your highest honors diploma. And this is very important, especially for those that are wanting to be considered for the valedictorian and salutatorian again. Okay, this next section right here is the total number of credits at the end of your freshman year. You would need 5 to move to sophomore status, and if you're already a junior, then you met these requirements, so you would probably have had 8 for your freshman year, 8 for your sophomore year, and then if you're a senior, you would have had 8 here also, or a potential of 8. And then in the end, you would have to have 28 to graduate. So that pretty much sums up the credit checks. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Like I said earlier, we in the guidance office do our very best to make sure that there are no errors. However, in some cases we have found some errors, and we've had some students help us find those, and we want to make it right. So please double check us each year because something might have not posted to your transcript, or we just never know what might have happened. Okay, so down here, if you would go ahead and select this area here and put your colleges considered, and then also your career interest. And we appreciate your time, and I hope you're having a great year. Thank you very much.